A blessed day to all of us. Rolina Manzanillo Fajardo is again on your way. Article 3 of RA 4670 is our topic for today. So for teaching hours, Section 13, Article 3, it says that any teacher engaged in actual classroom instruction shall not be required to render more than 6 hours of actual classroom teaching a day. However, due to the exigencies of the service, any teacher may be required to render more than 6 hours but not exceeding 8 hours of actual classroom teaching a day. So class, please be reminded that public school teachers have 8 hours workday and within that hours, 6 hours are rendered for actual teaching. Kung 6 hours lang ang pagtuturo, saan nila gagamitin yung remaining 2 hours? The remaining 2 hours are allotted for paperworks, preparation for the lesson, and other related works. How about the additional compensation? By the way, let us define first what compensation is. When you say compensation, it is the combination of money and other benefits that an employer receives for doing their job. In this section, it says that co-curricular and out-of-school activities and any other activities outside of what is defined as normal duties of any teacher shall be paid an additional compensation of at least 25% of his regular remuneration or salary after the teacher has completed at least 6 hours of actual classroom teaching a day. How about for teachers or school officials not engaged in actual classroom instruction? Any work performed in excess of 8 hours a day shall be paid an additional compensation of at least 25% of their regular remuneration. Let me show you some sample computations. Suppose you are a teacher 1 and your monthly salary is 23,000. You just multiply that to 0.25 and that would give you 5,750. So 5,750 would be your total additional remuneration. Aside from your salary, if you are entitled for remuneration, you might receive 5,750 with a total of 28,750. If it is per hour rate, just follow the formula given, which is hourly rate plus 25% of rate. Please do note that overtime work should be within school premises. And if fund is not available, ito po ay pumapasok sa service credit. Saan ginagamit ang service credit? Ito po ay ginagamit na pang-offset o pambawi if in case kinakailangan nating umabsent sa ating trabaho. Ibig sabihin, hindi tayo makakaltasan sa ating sweldo dahil may nagamit tayong service credit. How about criteria for salaries? Teacher salaries shall correspond to the following criteria. First, they shall compare favorably with those paid in other occupations requiring equivalent or similar qualifications, training, and abilities. Second, they shall be such as to ensure teachers a reasonable standard of life for themselves and their families. They shall be properly graded so as to recognize the fact that certain positions require higher qualifications and greater responsibility than others. For salary scale, sinasabi lang nito na ang pagtaas ng sweldo ay automatic na nangyayari after 3 years, provided within those years you have a satisfactory rating. Having no satisfactory rating, if you are under NI or needing improvement, then you cannot have your salary increment. How about equality in salary scale? This means that all teachers with the same rank must have the same salary. About equality in salary scale, this means that all teachers with the same rank must have the same salary. So class, this is now the basis of the salary of all government employees. This means that all teacher 1 should fall on salary grade 11 and their salary is 23,877. For teachers 2 or for teacher 2, their salary is 26,000 and above. To inspire you, some professors in our college fall on salary grade 29 to 30, in which their salary ranges from 161,000 to 182,000. Let us move on to cost of living allowance. Why is this given to government employees? For them to keep pace with the rise in the cost of living in the teacher's locality. Under this, we have the what we call as pera. It means personal economic relief allowance, and COLA, which is known for cost of living allowance. Guys, this is automatically added to the monthly salary of the teachers and to all regular permanent government employees. Cost of living allowance is amounting to 2,000 pesos. How about the special hardship allowances? Hindi lingid sa ating kalaman na marami tayong mga schools na nasa liblib na lugar kung saan napakahirap ang transportation. Yung iba sumasakay ng bangka, umaakyat sa bundok, sumasakay ng kalabaw at kung ano pang paraan para marating ang lugar na pinagtuturuan. In areas like this, teachers assigned to this post shall be compensated by special hardship allowances equivalent to at least 25% of their monthly salary. So, a special hardship allowance is given to teachers who are assigned in hardship posts, multi-grade teachers, mobile teachers, and non-formal education or ALS coordinator. What do we mean by hardship post? These are the places in which transportation is very hard. Teachers would go hiking, animal ride, boat ride, and other means of unusual transportation. What else for hardship posts? These are the places in which your life is threatened due to armed conflicts, extreme weather condition, etc. So class under special hardship allowance, this is the computation. In this manner, we are considering the rate per distance. And this is the rate per distance. If you are traveling 5 to 10 kilometers, then the rate of that is only 15% of your basic salary. Example, if your basic salary is 9,620, multiply it to 15%, if you are traveling 5 to 10 kilometers. Then suppose you are present for 20 days, divide that to the number of working days, which is 22. 20 divided by 22 is equal to 0.91. Multiply that to 15% of basic salary, then you can have 2,678.13 special hardship allowance per month. In the case of multi-grade teachers, if you are teaching 2 grade levels only, then percent of that on salary is 15% and so on. For mobile teachers or ALS coordinator, this is the basis for the computation of the special hardship allowance. That ends our discussion. Your assignment, please do study Article 3, Section 20 to 21 of RA 4670. Up next, health measures and injury benefits and leave and retirement benefits. These are the references. Thank you for watching.